My name is Delane Okafor, and before all of this happened, I thought I had a good life. Not a flashy one, a real one. We lived in a small town outside of Macon, Georgia. I had a part-time job at the local pharmacy, a garden out back I was proud of, and a marriage I believed in. 11 years with the same man. I thought we were a team. I thought we were building something together, even when the building was slow and the money was tight. That was enough for me. Marcus wasn't a man who showed off. That was part of why I trusted him. He drove a used truck, wore the same 5 shirts in rotation, and always said we needed to be careful with money. His mama lived 20 minutes away, and he was devoted to her. When we moved here from Atlanta, I left behind my nursing program to support that decision. I told myself family comes first. He said the same thing, all the time. Family first. I believed every word of it because I had no reason not to. It started with a phone call I wasn't supposed to hear. Marcus's cousin Vernice called the house line by accident, thought she was calling his cell. She said 3 words before catching herself. Did he tell... And then stopped cold. Made up some excuse about a church event and got off fast. I didn't think much of it that night, but something sat wrong in my stomach. The way she paused, the way she recovered too quickly. I've worked with the public long enough to know when someone is suddenly performing normal. 3 weeks after that call, Marcus sat me down and handed me a manila envelope. Inside was a divorce petition, already filed. He said we'd grown apart, said it calmly, like he'd rehearsed it. No argument, no emotion, just done. He even had a number ready, what he was willing to offer in the settlement. It was insultingly small, something that would cover maybe 8 months of rent. I sat there staring at that number and felt something shift in me. Not grief, not yet. It was recognition. He was moving fast. Too fast. Why? My sister Tamara works in county records. I asked her to pull anything filed under Marcus's name in the last 6 months, just to see. What she found stopped my heart. A lottery prize claim, filed quietly through a trust in his mother's name, drawn 4 months before he handed me that divorce petition. $4.2 million. His family had known for months. His mama, his cousins, Vernice, all of them. Sunday dinners, birthday calls, how you doing, Delane? All of it was a performance while they helped him build a wall around that money. I didn't cry. I made a list. I found a divorce attorney in Macon who specialized in hidden asset cases, and I walked in with everything Tamara pulled. The trust filing, the claim number, the dates. Every date lined up perfectly against the timeline of his sudden coldness, his rushed settlement offer, his too calm delivery of that envelope. My attorney looked at the documents and said, he structured this deliberately. Georgia is an equitable distribution state. Marital assets acquired during the marriage belong to both parties. That lottery ticket was bought with a debit card tied to our joint account. When our attorneys filed the motion disclosing the hidden lottery asset, Marcus's composure broke for the first time. I watched his face in that mediation room. He looked at me the way you look at someone when you realize they outmaneuvered you. His family's attempt to shelter the winnings in his mother's trust was partially dismantled. The court agreed the funds had marital origin. His attorneys tried to negotiate down. Mine didn't blink. We submitted every date, every document, the debit card transaction that purchased the winning ticket. The case for concealment was airtight. The room went very quiet. The final settlement awarded me 70% of the lottery winnings, roughly $2.9 million, plus the house and my legal fees. The court cited deliberate concealment of marital assets as the basis for the unequal split. Marcus's family trust was partially dissolved by court order. Vernice stopped calling. His mama sent 1 letter that I didn't open. Marcus had to liquidate accounts to comply with the judgment. The man who thought he could quietly erase 11 years of my life walked away with less than $1 million and a reputation in that small town that he will never outrun. I bought a house with a bigger yard. I re-enrolled in the nursing program I left 11 years ago. I planted a new garden. People ask me if I'm angry, and I tell them the truth. The anger burned clean a long time ago. What replaced it was clarity. I know now that I was never actually in a partnership. I was a liability someone was managing. The money mattered because it proved the lie. But what I'm most proud of is that when it mattered most, I didn't panic. I paid attention. I followed the paper, and the paper told the whole truth.
Like, subscribe, and comment your verdict below for more betrayal stories.